So first thing I want you to keep as a brilliant woman that you are. First, make a pact to play big. Make a pact. This is me. I'm going to step up. I'm going to win. Because playing big requires to step in and do it. Number two, I'm going to imagine what I want to be. And I'm going to take time to think about in 3 months, in 6 months, what is it that I want to do? The more you visualize it, the more you think about it, the more it's likely to happen. Because if you can think about it, you can make it. If you can't even think about it, what would it happen? Yeah? So it wouldn't. So number three, you gasp. When tough situation comes in, breathe in, breathe out. You need that. Number four, get a thick skin. When you're playing big, it's tough, huh? But who's tough as well? Women, isn't it? So just embrace the fact that you are going to have to handle the situation where it's saying, okay, this industry is not for women, but yeah, I'm strong and I'm going to be here and I'm going to say, no, you don't touch me. You don't disrespect me like this. And then you're going to make sure that whoever is in your employer, you tell them, we have these challenges. How can you build a culture for us to feel safe? Can you please put on the entry of the office that this is how we do things? We don't disrespect women, because women, we can actually be change makers. And if you're a CEO of a company or you're a manager or something, take these challenges that fellow sisters are talking about and go and implement them, because we need this. We need to see that there is a shift in the culture, because even this mindset we're talking about is going to go away the minute we start thinking that there is a shift in the way we're processing or we're thinking about this industry. Be an arrogant idiot. This one is tricky. I'm going to tell you what I mean. When we're thinking about doing things, we overthink, remember. But we also know people. When I say people, you know who I mean. No? I won't name names. You understand what I mean? So there are some people in your office, in your class, in your life that you know, who are unafraid of saying their mind, whether or not what they're saying is right. You know them. So what I want you to do is be a little bit like them, a little bit more like them. It means when you have a question, raise your hand and say it. And you're not telling yourself, I want to say something perfect, but you're telling yourself, I want to voice my thought. That's it. Number 6, don't wait for your Oscar. What do I mean here? Don't wait to be praised. Don't wait to be acknowledged. Sometimes you won't be. Sometimes you, actually oftentimes, you will only get acknowledged when you've been far away and you're doing amazing and you're playing big. That's when people are going to start feeling, oh, actually she's good. She's qualified. She's doing this. But before, you won't get that. So don't feel discouraged because you're not getting that praise that you were hoping you would get. You're bringing new clients. You're smiling at people and people are buying more. And your boss just passes by as if nothing happened. Just keep going. Don't be afraid because you're not getting the praise. Number 8 is filter advice. As women, when we want to do things, we'll call the sister, best friend, everybody, and be like, I want to do this. What do you think about it? And then they'll tell you what they think because we're not so sure or we want to feel validated. And sometimes you need to learn to filter that advice. You need to ask yourself, do I listen to all advice or do I just choose what's good in what I'm hearing? Because not everyone is going to have your dream. Not everyone is actually trying to play big, isn't it? You're playing big now, isn't it? Are you playing big now? So people are going to have these insecurities about them not playing big. Why would they encourage you yet when they see you're not ready yet? But now you're starting to believe and visualizing and you see this is where you want to go in 6 months. And now they don't see that. So you have to filter their advice so it matches how big you want to play. Number 9, you need to recover and restore. Because now you're going to be working outside your comfort zone, guess what's going to happen? You're gonna feel tired, exhausted, really exhausted. So what you have to do is when you're tired and you feel you need to catch your breath, do just that. Find time, find what works for you. If it means unplugging a few minutes, just do that. If it means having one day where you don't work, just do that. And number 10, let other women know how brilliant they are. If you want to win alone or play big alone, it's going to be difficult. But if we're shining our light on each other, it's going to be more easy to win because we're collectively moving forward.